Did you ever find an anime series that had so many weird and fucked up moments that you said to yourself, man, I don't think I'll ever find an anime with this level of messed up? Well, I thought that too. And this year's anime award for the most befouled TV show must go to Kaifuku Jutsushi no Irai Naoshi, or The Redo of Healer. This anime has topped anything I have ever seen. I have seen hentai in the past, I'm not gonna lie. I have seen other anime shows like Berserk or, I don't know, Goblin Slayer that were really messed up, but nothing topped Redo of Healer. This anime has violence, sexual intercourse, rape even, and a lot of psychological trauma from a dude that has seen the worst in his life. The most mind-blowing thing to me about this anime is how the people responsible for deciding to adapt such monstrosity had the balls to do so in the first place. I mean, I've read a bit of the light novels and I had to reread some of the paragraphs in order to fully picture the descriptions I was reading, and sometimes I could almost barf a bit. It was that messed up. By the way, this video has a lot of the word messed up in it, so you can imagine how messed up this anime is, right? Pun intended, by the way. In all honesty, the foul things you may find in the story aren't merely visually repugnant, but also completely abhorrent in a psychological level. The fact that Kearu is able to get back in time and really plan his revenge against Flare in the most humane way possible in the second episode. It does show how much pain he had gone through. Hopefully the anime didn't go into many details about the torture and sadistic behaviors from these characters' perspectives, but you can clearly visualize it with the anime adaptation. And when I said that this story was really fucked up on a psychological level, I wasn't being nice. The dude goes back in time, suffers through halfway of the torture, including being treated as a dog, abused sexually, becomes immune to the drug that caused his demise in the first place, and literally fights his way to Flare only to rape her and then erasing her memory and totally brainwash her into believing they were lovers of some sort. That's the ultimate plot if you ask me. Honestly, I can't blame the guy since he got the most disgusting treatment at the hands of Flare, so it's an honest payback. But this story leaves a lot of interesting questions in regard to the human's darkest side, right? Torturing people while treating them in the most vicious and barbarous way, ignoring any rights you may have as a person and treat you like a complete idiot. That pretty much happened to this guy, and he had been explored by many due to his healing ability. But I would ask myself, would I have the courage to even do half of what he did to Flare? I mean, it is natural that once the tables turn, like we saw in the second episode when Flare is subdued to sexual intercourse in the most embarrassed way and to ultimately humiliate her, she obviously would cry desperately and beg for him to stop. But personally, it is hard to really understand how much torture one must endure in order to really stop feeling any remorse for their own actions, so I can't really tell. I have not read everything yet, but this story has a lot more messed up scenes, and even though it is edgy as fuck, I still find it enjoyable to see this dude getting his revenge back. Other than the shocking moments, this anime, well, it doesn't go beyond that. Kearu has one goal only, and that is to become the strongest and to get his ultimate revenge from all the suffering from his past. There's a lot of loot scenes as well as a ton of controversy, which for me, not gonna lie, it is cool to see from time to time. But in a complete objective standpoint, this anime is pure garbage. But let me know your opinion in the comments below. If you look at this anime technically and visually, the animation is okay. I think I have seen better, of course. The art style and design overall is decent, but I don't know. I think many people will watch this show merely for the shocking scenes, and for those of you perverts out there, for the loot scenes, I'm sure. Well, and that'll be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for this week's anime news, and don't forget to watch your daily dose of anime, because it's good for your brain and heart, except for Redo of Healer, of course. Take care, and I'll see all my beloved weeps in the next video.